At Transystems, we pride ourselves on employing the safest, most dedicated people in the business. Throughout our long history, we've grown thanks to the hard work of our employees. The vision at Transystems is to provide excellent employment opportunities in a safe, financially stable company. We don't chase every single project, only the projects that are a good fit for our people. By avoiding riskier projects, we can continue to be a company our employees can depend on. Founded in 1942, Transystems began with 2 trucks and 2 employees. Since then, the company has grown to more than 1,400 employees during the peak season and is now the leading provider of transportation for our region's sugar beet processors. From our beginning in Great Falls, Montana, Transystems has expanded with our sugar beet customers. The first sugar beet customer was Holly Sugar at Worland and Sydney, followed by American Crystal in the Red River Valley and Amalgamated Sugar in Idaho. Our most recent sugar beet customer is Southern Minnesota Beet Sugar Cooperative. In addition to transporting sugar beets, Transystems has performed construction and other hauling projects throughout the western United States. Our vision at Transystems is to be recognized for our service, innovation, and dependability. We will grow only as necessary to fulfill that mission. And by taking this approach with current and new customers, we ensure that our people have the best opportunity for safe, stable employment.
I believe that the trust between Transystems and their customer has to be special because they rely on us to get those beets into their plant so that they can produce the products that they do. And without that, without us completing our jobs, we wouldn't have the things on the market that we do.
Management is always looking for a way to make things go better and smoother, to make our operation that much better. So they're behind us 100% and using your creativity to try and figure out a better way.
Transystems customers know they can count on our employees in the toughest conditions, from sub-zero temperatures and driving snow to the floods of spring. Our customers know we'll get the job done as a matter of pride. In order to achieve our vision and mission, we have developed values that help us reach our goals. These values guide the actions of our employees every day in every decision. By following these values day to day, the Transystems team continues to provide safe, stable employment opportunities.
Safety is very big, not only to my job, but everybody. The Transystems management really stresses that everybody works safe during the day so they can go home at the end of the day to their families the same way they came in.
Transystems' motto, excellence and safety, is a way of life when it comes to working here at Transystems. They communicate that through our driver's manual, through papers on the wall. They put up notices all the time. Management is always encouraging it. Trainers encourage it. It is something that becomes a way of life when you are working at Transystems.
Transystems safety policy definitely takes a lot of the risk out of the job. There is a lot of different things that could go wrong, but because of all of the procedures and everything that we have in place, it is a very safe company to work for.
To me, the biggest show of respect from Transystems to the employees is the fact that they listen to you when you have a concern or a question. They do the best they can to rectify any situation where there is a concern, and they do it politely. There's no I'm better than you feeling. It's like you're talking one-on-one with a coworker instead of your company or your supervisor.
Each driver has to have trust in their other drivers. Where they share a truck, one driver will share a truck with 3 other people. Therefore, they have to have trust amongst each other in order to perform their job.
Trust for Transystems' success is very important. I don't think a company can move on and grow if you don't have trust. You need trust from your employees, trust from your customers. I think trust is just huge when it comes to having a company.
At Transystems, trust is an important part of our core values. And I believe you cannot turn on or turn off trust. Everybody you work with has to have that trust environment, whether it's your customer and or your employee or management. Trust is one of Transystems' core values, and without it, things will start to crumble.
At Transystems here, if there's any problems with any of the drivers, if they feel they have a problem or anything, just go talk. It's an open door policy, and you go talk to your project manager, and if he can't take care of it, he shoots it up the line to division. It will get taken care of.
Yeah, if you have a problem at Transystems, you can go talk to a supervisor, and if you really need it, you can go to the president of the company. They'll always welcome you.
At Transystems, it's very nice. It's non-union. It's person to person. If you have a problem, you can go directly to the management, and the management will respond directly to you. There's no middleman, and there's always an answer there, and there's always somebody to talk to.
Being non-union is very important in terms of supporting respect and trust. If we're not able to communicate directly with one another, but rather have to go through a union rep to communicate, it's going to be very difficult for us to build trust and respect. And without trust and respect for one another, we can't support the safety culture that we all need at Transystems. Every one of our core values at Transystems needs to support every other core value.
At previous places I've worked, I've had a driver number, and I've always been a number. At Transystems, I'm Dave.